folks, this is Sandy from Creative Chaos. Just thought I'd pop in and give you a little update. I have pretty much finished my challenge for January. I'm running a little behind, but not bad. I will be putting together a slideshow. Sorry, my mind went blank there. Slideshow to display them if I can figure it out. Otherwise, I'll do a video with a flip through. I found the size format was actually quite challenging, which I think I've said before. But I have a couple more videos I need to put up, and then that's pretty much done. For February, I am participating in a challenge with Margaret Miller, sorry. She does Rolodex art, and this one is vintage, and so you make a set of 8. So that's my challenge, my group challenge for February. I have to get them done and out to her because they have to be in her hands by February 28th. And then the other challenge I'm participating in is I'm actually going to play in the 100-day project. Now, I've played in it a couple of times already, never seem to complete it, or whatever. I get all the best intentions, but I get overwhelmed, and I fall behind, and then I just give up. So I really hope I'm going to try not to do that this year. In other years I've done tags, and I really like that format because I tend to get some use out of them. And I've done journal pages. Well, the journal pages are way too big and take way too much time. So I basically just threw up my hands and said no. So what I'm doing this time is I'm doing this format here, which is index cards, 3x5. And I think that's a good format because it's small enough that you can do it up quick, but not so small that you have to really fidget and fuss with it. I found with the Rolodex that it was such a small medium that there was a lot of my images and stuff that I couldn't use on it, which forced me to think outside the box, and that was a good thing. But I think I'll be more comfortable with these. I also made myself a little box for them. This was, I don't even know what came in this. Some kind of, I don't know if it was a camera or what the heck it was, to be honest with you. I save all my boxes, or many of my boxes. And so I just basically covered it with paper. Oops, I'm sorry. No, anyway. I just basically covered it with paper, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. One of my biggest frustrations is when I get onto one of these projects, I end up misplacing stuff all the time and not able to find it. So this box is going to fit my 100 cards and then some, but I might put my tags in there as well. So they'll all be in one place, so I'm happy about that. So, pretty much the same plans as the Rolodex swap, or the Rolodex art. I have no idea what I will be making. Some will be very basic and simple. Some might be a little more complicated. My goal is to get one of these done every day for 100 days. Now, regarding filming, my video editing skills are very, very poor, so I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that. I might do it a video once a week to show what I've completed. I mean, I'm not sure that anybody really needs to or wants to watch me slapping paint on a card, but they might be interested in the final process, the final result. So not sure I'm going to do that, or whether I'll do group cards together, like maybe do a film with 1 through 5 and then whatever, or I might just do a flip through at some point for maybe, well, like maybe the first 2 weeks, break it into 2 weeks, it'd be 14 days, so that's about 6 videos. So anyway, we'll see. I don't know, and I'm not going to make any promises because I don't know how this is going to play out. So having said that, I want to make a couple today, so let's get started. I'm going to put the camera up, back where it needs to be, and then we'll get busy. sorry, I was going the wrong way. Okay, so I think that's a little, is that too low? I think it is. Just hang on a second. There. I think that's better. Okay, so some of these have been gessoed, some have not, and quite frankly, at this point, I have no idea which. So what I would like to do is I'd like to try to, I can't say duplicate, that's what I was going to say, but that's not what I meant. I would like to try to mimic, I guess is the proper word, the art of Suzanne from Rubber Dance. I love the colors she uses. I love the abstract stuff she does. I'm not exactly sure what this is going to turn out like. It may be just one hot mess, but we're going to give it a try anyway. The colors that I'm using are Tutti Frutti, Vivid Yellow, and Turquoise. And I know that the Tutti Frutti and the Vivid Yellow will become kind of a peachy, which is what I'm looking for. So I'm just going to get started here. And let's see where this goes. No, I think I need a bigger brush. Yeah, that's better. Oh, I should have shaken that. Another reason why I want to do this challenge is I've been reading through all the stuff I have, and I have an obscene amount of stuff. And so I'm trying to use up some of my stuff as well. And I find that this forces me to use it, and it also helps me to build some creative confidence and you know, stretch my wings a bit. This is where I think it's gonna, well, it might not because of the not being gessoed. I didn't really realize how translucent this is. It really is quite translucent. Also need some white. And I'm not letting this dry between. Probably should, but I'm not going to. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, I think the next one I'll have to gesso. Find one that I've gessoed already. It's pretty. Okay, well that one's drying. Let that one dry and we'll see what we can do here. I'm going to start with another one. Only this one we're going to do the very highly technical, if I can find it, squish and spray. There it is. Very technical term. Again, I don't know if any of these, this one's watercolor paper, so let's give this one a try. I love this look. It's getting muddy. I like that. Okay, we're going to let this baby dry. I do have my heat gun nearby, but it's very noisy. Now I guess we should probably use it. I'll be here all day. You'll be here all day waiting for me to finish up. For a start. Now, I actually quite like this one already. So now we need, see if I can make this move the way Suzanne does. Isn't that funny? It's not really moving. Well, it is a little. I guess maybe it's not wet enough. Okay. I didn't put enough on. See, this is a learning process. Never having done this before, I have no idea. Oh, that's better, I think. No, not sure if it is or not. I think I might like it better without all the... But that's okay, we're going to use it. We're going to run with it. Okay. Alright, we'll let that dry. This one's still pretty wet. So, let's do this one just to get rid of, oops, that's white paint. Just to get rid of some of this color so it doesn't go to waste. My gesso is handy here, but I don't want to go digging for it, so we'll just do this. Pretty much the same thing anyway, right? Pink, 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 pink. The one thing I don't like about when I do these is that sometimes they all start to look alike because you're doing them all at the same time. It's not, tendency is to repeat what's working for you, and I don't know, sometimes I think it's just better if you do them separately, but we'll prevail here. We're onwards and upwards. Okay, now let's see, let's do some stamping here. I think maybe we'll do the archival. I need to zap this one more time. It's not cooperating with me. This stamp, I have no idea where I got it. No idea. $2.49. I think it must be in the States somewhere. Probably in Palm Springs at the Joann's or something. Okay. We like that. I'm going to do the same with this one. Okay. Now, what am I going to do with this little guy here? Maybe we'll put on yeah, why don't we do one of these guys here? That's a little big though, maybe. I stamped all of these. I ran them through my printer as well, these text. And I'm quite happy with them. I just couldn't justify buying a whole bunch of, more. I'm sorry for the rattling. I don't know, there's so much to choose from. I couldn't justify buying more paper and whatnot. Oh, there's some Tim Holtz. We'll use that. Because I have so much already and it's so expensive. And I know everything's relative. Like if you like it and you're going to use it, then you know, by all means buy it.